Welcome back to Brick City, where every corner has a story, and some corners even have a latte. Today we're giving our minifigures a brand new hangout. The Lumibricks Book Café. Because honestly, between the chaos caused by Rick and Morty and the late-night shenanigans at the motel, I think they deserve a quiet place to read. Or at least pretend they're reading while scrolling on their brick phones. This set comes with 1,718 pieces, a warm and inviting color scheme, and my favorite part, integrated LED lighting. So the cozy atmosphere really comes alive at night. It's a modular style build, which means it'll fit nicely into our city layout. The build itself is split into different sections, with a ground floor cafe that's perfect for grabbing a cappuccino and a top floor library that's ideal for getting lost in a good book. The detailing is spot on, from the bookshelves and reading tables to the pastry counter that might just become the most popular spot in town. For its spot in Brick City, I decided to place it next to the police station and in front of the Parisian restaurant because every neighborhood needs at least one good coffee shop. I can already picture Hula Lula hanging out here, or maybe even Baron von Baron sneaking in for a chai latte. He looks like a chai guy to me. As usual, I placed this set on a raised base plate for extra stability, and to hide all the lighting cables neatly underneath. This set didn't quite fill up the usual 32 stud base plates I use, so I decided to make use of the extra space by adding the road section that continues from the motel and the restaurant. I even added a little pedestrian crossing so our minifigures can get across safely, because you never know when a speeding Lego car might come along. On the other side, I threw in a few chairs and a table. Nothing too fancy. Basically, a spot for minifigures to sit down and pretend they're enjoying overpriced coffee. Now, the real challenge of running the lights. My first idea was to run the cable under the Parisian restaurant that's right behind it. But that set is packed with so many support bricks underneath that it would be easier to dig a tunnel through solid Lego rock. So, plan B. I decided to use the motel structure instead. First, let's remove the roads, and then the police station. Everything just slides off nicely thanks to the elevated system, right? At least that's the theory. Now, I'll feed the cable in from one side, pull it out from the other, plug it into the hub, and done. Oh, and about the USB cable, yeah, the end is a bit chewed up, courtesy of our dog. But honestly, I think it actually works better now. Lower profile, no extra bulk. A custom mod, let's call it. With that sorted, we can put everything back in place. The buildings, the roads, all nice and tidy. Cable plugged in, and voila! The police station is back snug against the motel, and the cafe is in its final spot. Hold on, there's still one thing to fix. A cable sticking out like it's trying to make a fashion statement. Let's take off this piece. There we go, hidden perfectly. The result looks great. Roads back in place, and now it's time for the minifigure selection of the week. Just like last week, I'm bringing in 2 custom figures from minifigs.me. This time, we've got Frida Kahlo and Nandor from What We Do in the Shadows. Frida's working on a portrait. Maybe Nandor knows that in 100 years, that painting will be worth a fortune. Both are fantastic minifigures with really nice detailing. And we're almost at the end of the episode. I'm loving the view of the street. There's always a bit of work to do here and there, but the city is definitely coming alive. Now for a quick look around the city, but don't go anywhere. I've got something to ask you at the end. In this little alleyway between the police station and the opera house, I placed a dog, suggested by Stop Motion Joe 2110. Big shout out to him. Go check out his channel. He's a great guy. Speaking of great guys, I also got a name suggestion for the city from Lego Therapy 21. And yes, go check out his channel too. It's hilarious. The name he came up with, Saint Brickerton. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. I really want to hear your thoughts. And with that, it's time to wrap up. I hope you enjoyed this episode. More movement is coming to the city, and it's getting more lively every week. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Big hug, and see you next time. Happy building.